Good, y'all. Yo,
What it do, man?
what's going on, man? How you doing? Yo, Chino,
Yeah, man.
introduce him.
The collective. We
That's
here with
right.
my man Chantley Jones.
Chantley
You know what I'm
Jones.
saying?
How you been, man?
Oh man, chilling, man. Blessed.
Word, word, word. That's what's up, man. For real. We got another one in this good thing that we call hip hop. This rap music thing, the one basically the lifeblood of most everybody right now. You know what I mean? Hip hop is the future. Hip hop is the culture. We run it. You know what I mean? So let me ask you a question. How you get started in this thing?
I actually got started at a young age, probably around like 11, 12, just, listening to hip hop, on the radio and watching videos on MTV and BT and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, word. That's what's up right there. When the first time you wrote your rhyme?
My first time I wrote my rhyme was
Yeah.
probably I was, man,
Yeah.
That's a good
good
one.
gracious. I had to be about 12 years old, man. I was about 12.
You was in the classroom?
Nah, I was in my
Huh?
room.
You was in the room? Okay. Word. You know how school be, you know what I'm saying? No
You
boring
couldn't do
science
that in
teacher,
school,
whatever.
man. Yeah,
Nah.
you couldn't write no rhymes in class. That was a
Word.
rap. Yeah.
Oh, word? Sure, they was on you like that. I understand that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For
That's
real.
that's what I used to do most of my writing. I get some of my best thinking when I was in the
Yeah.
classroom, not paying
I
attention
it,
to nothing.
now when I went to when I went to alternative school, it was a little different. Like I was just constantly like wanting to write rhymes. I ain't care nothing about what the teacher was saying, but like
Right.
when I was going to regular school, I didn't really write rhymes in class because I was so focused on passing my grade.
I understand that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
For real. When the
Yeah,
first time
straight
you
up.
went to the studio?
Man, the first time I went to the studio, that's a good question.
Yeah.
The first time I went to actual studio, man, that was a long time ago. I want to say probably like 90, I want to say like 94.
94.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
you saying whose studio was it? You gotta get him the shot. Him or
Yeah.
her.
Man, you know what? I can't even remember, man, because like it was like one of those moments when you were a kid, you were a teenager, well, you young, you so amped up. Because
Right.
when you're young going to a studio, man, you got so much excitement. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a breath of fresh air when you're young, just going to see all these uh instruments and boards and stuff. So
Yeah.
um it was a good time, man, back then, because that's when hip hop was really it was really hip hop back then.
Yeah. Mob Deeps,
Oh
Tupac,
yeah, yeah,
Wu
Yeah.
Tangs, the Nas, the Biggies.
MOBB.
Yeah, absolutely. West Coast, Snoop killing it. I understand completely.
it was
Totally.
crazy, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a
Yeah.
wonderful time in hip hop. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah, it
mean?
was wonderful. That's what I'm saying. Like it was so much back then, man. You was absorbing so much type of flavor, man. It was
Right.
crazy.
Word.
So
I
Chantley, with
understand that,
you,
man.
even though you are an artist, you got your own label, Open Season Records.
I was just
Well,
about to ask.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Let me know. Let us know the name. Let us know how you came up with the name and what made you go that route. As like far as like not being a player, owning the team as well.
Well, basically, man, I was in the studio chopping it up. At the time, one of my partners, we was chopping it up, and we wanted to, put something together, and I came up with, wanting to push it. You know what I'm saying? Take it to a whole nother level,
Yeah.
and because I mean, at the time, it was so much going on, and I just was stuck with just wanting to pursue, the career of, owning a company, you know what I'm saying,
Absolutely.
running the label, because I always looked up to guys that was owning stuff when I was a kid. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Gotcha.
The
Gotcha.
black, the brothers that held it down in the community and stuff like that. So I always looked at them, as leaders for me, because I always wanted to be one of those to come behind them and, torch burning.
True. I understand that
So
completely.
that right there, you can, my focus on wanting to actually, run the label, man. And I've been just trying to keep my mind focused, and I'm doing it. It's been good.
That's what's up. And you know
And
what? You even though you new school, you taking the old school route, and a lot of the young cats could take a page out of your book because you plugged in with a lot of the DJs
oh yeah.
like DJ Plug and you know what I'm saying. So I like that you're doing that. Talk a little bit about some of the DJs that you got relationships with and how that came about.
Oh man, basically, bro, ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I was a kid, like DJ was one of my. I always looked up to DJs and shit. But yeah, man. Basically, man, this the DJ. Like I ran into like DJ Plug and DJ Funky, uh, DJ C Style. I done ran into Crush Group. DJs is like that's part of hip hop. So it's like with the DJs, man, you gotta have some type of relationship with DJs. You feel me? Because that's them the ones that's gonna really get your music heard to the people. You know what I'm saying? So I always like the DJs. Just more love to the DJs. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to have them.
True indeed. True indeed. For real. That's two of the elements of hip hop right there. You know what I mean?
Got to have that. That's
MCing
one
and
and two,
DJing.
man.
You know what I mean? For real.
You got 1 and 2, man. There ain't no hip hop, man.
True.
Word. So let me ask you something, man.
What's your favorite song?
Yeah, we lost.
My thing. I just want to know, like, what's your favorite song?
Okay, there you go.
What you about to say, Chino?
I said, what's your favorite song that you
on the album on the mixtape?
Yeah.
The favorite one on the mixtape to me, man, is probably I'ma just stay out the way because that song is more detailed. It's more detailed and it's actually it's basically I'm actually rapping about what's going on, at the time what we're going through right now, as far as with this, this pandemic and rides and all that stuff. So it's like a real song that you can really relate to.
Got you. So that's off the new one, right?
Yeah, it's on the new one.
So that's your favorite song, because you got what? Never Snitch 1, Never Snitch 2. You got I've Been On. Okay,
yeah,
that's what's up. And that's your favorite one.
Yeah, that's the favorite song.
Okay.
I like.
Okay, because I like Work That, and I wanted you to touch on.
Hey, that Work That, man. That was just something off my EP. I actually I'm in the process of dropping another EP.
Yeah.
That's one of the EP off the EP, man. Work That. That was one of my hits off there. I didn't really put that out there like that. I just threw it out, put it on there, man.
You just caught on.
Yeah.
Word. And let me take you back a little bit too, man. How was it working with Gunplay? How did y'all first hook up? And what I'm saying.
Oh man, that was a blessing, bro. Working with Gunplay, man. Shout out to Gunplay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was a blessing, man. Cause he was real determined. You know what I'm saying? When we got in that studio, man, to get the record done, and he's real hard working, man. You know what I'm saying? He real hard working as an artist, man. I can respect that. Because you got to be hard working in this entertainment business, man.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? You want to get stuff done, you got to be hard working.
Yeah.
But it was good to work with him. I really got to see, how he really do his thing in the studio, man. It gave me more, motivation to keep going because, he's done recorded with different, major artists and stuff in the game.
Yeah.
Word.
I mean, explain your live performance. Even though I know it's like quarantine, going on and all that. You know what I'm saying? At a couple of my events, you came through, blessed the stage. You know what I'm saying? So I had a chance to see you, but for people that ain't see you, you know what I'm saying? What is the Chantlly Jones live performance like?
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of energy, man. There's a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of flavor. You know what I'm saying? A lot of just a lot of energy, man. When I come in, you know what I'm saying, get on that stage, man, and just turn up, man. You can really have a good time and you'll feel a whole nother vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother wave, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, her, um, was that a mixtape or was that just a single or?
Oh yeah, the Her, that was a single.
Okay, all right. So okay, cause I for some reason I was thinking that was gonna be like a whole mixtape. So take us through that.
Yeah, the Her record, man, with Vidal Garcia, man. That, you know what I'm saying, that was one of my best songs, I think, on the EP. Is very like sexy for the ladies.
Right.
Yeah, Vidal Garcia, man, he had, you know what I'm saying, did the song, and I actually found the record through a company, production company. They're real big as far as helping independent artists find that song, that niche. And I actually found that song, and I was like, "Oh man, I got to have it." And it came along real good because, you know, I got good numbers on the streaming side from just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying, linking up with that guy because he's worked with Burner. You know what I'm saying, 450. I think the guy named Burner. He's done stuff with Wiz Khalifa and stuff like that. So the credits was real good, and you know the whole momentum of it, the flow really got my numbers up just doing the record like that.
Word.
Well, that's what's up
Word.
right there. Yeah, I was checking your stuff out because you know Booby put me on to you. Chino
Oh,
put me
okay.
on to you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And I was
yeah.
checking out the record, Love Me As a Broke.
Oh, that's the Pac joint.
Right. You know, I wanted to ask you, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
what's your mindset when you put that record together, and how did that come about? You know what I mean?
Man, you know what, man? How that record came about, man, it was the Spanish dude, bro. I was like, I had met this Spanish guy a while back. He was a producer out in LA.
Right.
And he was just, I was shocked, man, that Spanish guy could actually make beats like this here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I had put him as an in-house producer on the label, you know. So I actually, when he sent me beats, he sent me that one, and it had Pac on. I was like, you know, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I instantly, you know what I'm saying, because you know that's my favorite. You know, that's my favorite rapper, my artist, favorite artist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything. It got to be something raw and real. And I just, you know, I took my flavor and added it, you know, to the whole record, man. But the guy, he was young too. He was young and fresh, and you know what I'm saying. I actually said, let me get that immediately.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I actually got it put on a placement too. It's called Thug Life Eternal. It's an album. It got Warren G, Snoop. It got DJ King Assassin, Rapping Forte.
Oh,
It's a heavy album, man, and it's called Thug Life Eternal, man. You know what I'm saying? You can actually, you know, download it.
okay.
It's big,
Word.
man. Yeah.
You brought us some
Mm.
names, bro.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
You
That
know what
joint
I'm
crazy.
saying? You
Yeah,
got a
that joint
real
big,
look.
man.
I
I'm
ain't
the
know you
first artist.
funky.
Hey, it's a blessing. I'm the first artist to actually be on a album big like that. You know what I'm saying? From the South. You know, I got all these great, you know, artists, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a blessing, man, how stuff can fall into play.
True. True indeed, man.
That's
'Cause
right.
when you said them names, I'm like, look, you ain't
That's
gotta know hip
big, right?
hop.
Yeah, I know, right? You like Warren G, Snoop, and
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
man, these guys is platinum selling artists, man. You
Right.
know, they done been through it all, man. I'm
Been
just,
put in the
you know,
groundwork.
Yeah.
yeah, man. So, you know, me coming from Charlotte, it's a blessing, man.
Well, you born and raised in Charlotte?
Yeah, born and raised, man.
Absolutely. That's what's up, man. For real.
Yeah.
Word,
Yeah.
man. But y'all, you know I gotta ask you. You already said his name, but I'm gonna ask you your top five, dead or alive.
Oh, well, you know,
Ladies
top
and
five.
gentlemen. You know what I mean? Or who were your influences? That's the caveat.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep. Like I say, man, my influence can go from like Big Daddy Kane, Biz Markie,
Oh
to
man.
the Fat Boys, to
Oh.
like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, like all of like Cool Mo did and stuff like that. Or I can take you to West Coast, you know, NWA, like I say, you know what I'm saying, to the South, the deep South, you know, Floyd, Uncle Luke, You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's like so many, bro. Cause I'm, you know what I'm saying. I absorb a lot of artists,
Yeah,
so
that
it's
was
hard
about
for me to.
that was more than 5, Chandler.
I know
Yeah, man.
it was a
It's
low,
cool.
right?
It's
That's
cool,
what I'm
KC.
saying, man. I got a line of artists, bro.
See, he know his history. I
Yeah.
love that. You know your
Right.
history,
You
and
gotta know the history.
you
There
know
you
what I
go.
mean? Because if you don't know the history, you just out here playing. You high
Hey,
school
if you,
to me.
that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta know the history. Cause I'm telling you, man. Back then, it was so many artists, man. You can listen to with stories and flow,
True.
like you know what I'm saying, like the Ghetto Boys, and you know what I'm saying, man. It
Absolutely.
was so much, man. It was so
Yeah.
much for us. That's why I think a lot of young artists they don't know about you know what I'm saying. They gotta really
You gotta know
dig
that. You gotta know
into.
this history, man.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
already know you deep in it. You know what I'm saying? It's old in
See,
you.
and see that with DJs, they got crates of stuff, man.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? The best DJs, like the ones that's older and the founders and stuff like that, man, they got crates of, you know what I'm saying, music from artists that's, really been in the industry for a long time with different, beats and stuff like that and songs and stuff for artists to really listen to. You gotta do your
Yeah.
research, man.
Absolutely.
True.
Absolutely.
True.
Word, man. But y'all, really, really, really appreciate you joining us.
Oh yeah, man.
Another
I really
series.
appreciate y'all, bro.
Word. Got
And
one to
Chant,
know this hip hop thing. I love that.
yeah, but before you go, Chant, what's
Mhm.
the name of the mix CD and all the major platforms that they could catch you on, your social
Oh,
media,
oh, okay,
etc.
yeah. Yeah, the mixtape you can actually it's called Never Snitch Volume 2. It's hosted by DJ Plug, you know what I'm saying, from he out of Atlanta. You can check it out on Mix Unit, that Piff Spin Reeler Live Mixtape, all the mixtape sites, the big ones is actually available on that. You can check me out on Spotify. I got my own station on Pandora. You can check my station. They be pumping, you know what I'm saying? They be pumping all the fresh stuff that you know what I'm saying that ain't out. You can check me out on Pandora. You can check me out on IG, Chantley Jones, Instagram, Facebook, all the sites and the single I've been on that's available on all the digital platforms too. And you can actually check that out.
Word, man. Appreciate it.
Oh
Appreciate
yeah,
it,
man.
man.
Much love, man. I had to
Word,
do that
man. Much
promo.
success.
Yeah,
Real. Spoken
definitely.
word, man. I love to hear. I love that you know the history, man. I love it.
Oh yeah, man. You
Real.
got to.
Got to
That's the
know
only
your
way,
history.
man. Because if you don't know you don't know nothing. You gotta
Exactly.
know that.
Absolutely,
Word.
man. Thank you again, bro.
Okay, man. Much love, G.
Absolutely.
All right.
Salute.
All right.
I'll let you.
All right. Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Peace.